knows that.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I don't change. 20, 50, on a million, man.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to what should be a great basketball game. It's brought to you here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. So New York will get their first possession. Pass to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Over Clark. Misses the baby hook. The home team calls timeout. And Grant, offensively, Wnba has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Over Clark. Durant with the bucket.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Clark outside. 6 to shoot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Heinsohn. Outside Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 5 now.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Here's Heinsohn. The 3 from Curry. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Clark outside.
The teams try to take the 3 away from Clark. However, she still finds ways to nail it.
To the paint. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Yeah, point-blank range. I mean, that's the shot you want.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer.
Well, if you let Copper get comfortable, get time, get set, she'll just bury you.
The 3 from Curry. Can't hit that one. Clark with it. Durant covering. Clark outside. Elbow shot.
Sticking it from the mid-range. Clark doesn't need a lot of room to feel comfortable firing.
New York trails by 3. From deep, Wembanyama. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Nifty move.
attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Looking to end the run. And it's Wnba laying it in.
All too easy for Wnba. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
There's a screen. Clark outside.
Well, she's just a classic modern wing. Copper's more than capable from three-point land.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good. Clark left side. Inside. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Pass to Wilson. Wide open look.
Such a tough, smart player. Put Wilson in the pick and roll, and she'll almost always take advantage.
Here's Bird. He's guarded by Martin. Fires for three. Down low. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wilson. Fires the three. Martin with the bucket.
Well, a smart basketball play here. She creates the high-value three-pointer with the kick-out.
Here's Rambis. Wilson grabs the board. To the middle. He shoots.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York making a switch here. New York trails by 15. Outside Curry. They need this. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Pass to Martin. Oh, rejected by Wnba.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
Now here's Stewart. A minute 53 left in the second. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. New York trails by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 39 left in the second quarter. And here's Clark for three.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Wnba effortless inside.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wnba.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wnba has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Durant for three. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the basket by Clark.
We're seeing it tonight. Clark is a walking bucket. Her all-around shot-making ability is off the chart.
Pass to Bonner.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Outside Durant. Will it go? That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 8.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Here's Clark. Let's go with a three. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Martin. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Outside Durant. Launches a three with the tip. Here's Wnba. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Give him 8.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wnba, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York to the inside. And Heinsohn gets it to go.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
The home team calls timeout. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Martin takes it in. It's hauled in by Wnba. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. He tries the three. And it's New York with a rebound. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Well, as we know, Wnba has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Now a timeout called by New York. That one misses. So he can't get either to fall.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Clark with it. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for New York, number 10, Kelsey Plum.
New York trails by 13. To the middle. Here's Heinsohn. And the basket is good. Heinsohn's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Clark outside. They get back on track.
Well, when Clark's on the floor, defenses in general have to extend outward, and that creates driving opportunities.
Now here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Clark, no good. New York trails by 11. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Now off the inbound. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Heinsohn. Stevens with a rebound. Clark outside. Here's Stevens. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. New York trails by 9. DiVincenzo on the wing. Second chance effort. Nice touch on the bank shot. Adams has got his first basket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Bonner. Beyond the arc.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Now here's Curry. For 3, Durant. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Stevens.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out. Curry. 4-3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Martin. Here's Stevens. Back to Martin. To the paint. Shot clock at 6.
Well, she's always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Reiner is deadly inside. Rarely takes a bad shot.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what New York's coach was going over with his guys. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, Wnba using his length to perfection.
And he'll spend some time on the perimeter, but at his core, Wnba is best inside.
Down low. Pass to Wilson. And here's Clark for three.
A creative and patient guard. I like seeing Clark let plays like this develop naturally.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And here's Clark for three.
She's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
This one for three. Doncic, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Clark. Six on the shot clock. There's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Doncic outside. Wilson grabs the board. Clark outside. Inside. Pass to Bonner. The three is up.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
From behind the arc.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Here's Wembanyama. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Wilson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Nine seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bonner. Jacks up a three. It's off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
And on some was popping current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega purse and feet look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He brought Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good. They cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen.
Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hi, everyone, and welcome to what should be a great basketball game. It's brought to you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Clark. Over to the wing. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Iverson. Doncic with it. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And here's Memphis. Right side Durant. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
For 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Looking for their first basket of the game. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. The home team calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
.41 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And the shot's good.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Fires from deep.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Now here's Durant. Doncic on the wing. And stolen by Stewart. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Into the lineup.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Martin outside. Takes the three. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to O'Neal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Stewart outside. Now Martin. Out to the right wing.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
On and off the floor, A'ja Wilson is a leader. You can tell she's earned the respect of her squad and that her coach trusts her to set the tone.
Pass to Boucher. Back to O'Neal. 1 second left. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
The home team on D.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Bonner. Just 5 on the clock.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Memphis trails by 3. Outside Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Boucher. Still no points.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss. Those kind of shots.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Clark.
Well, when Clark's on the floor, defenses in general have to extend outward, and that creates driving opportunities.
Iverson can't hit. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Clark. The three is up.
Well, that's the basis of the game for Caitlin Clark. The three ball, the ability to stretch out that floor.
Boucher, no good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Puts the move on.
Yeah, fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
So Tuomas Isalo has decided to call time out here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Kicks it out to Clark. Inside.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down low.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 8-point game. Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the away team.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Their free throws are such an overlooked part of the game, and that's why these guys shoot them every day.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark outside. From downtown, Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trails by 8. Pass to Durant. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, we've seen Griner do that so many times. Beat good defense with her length.
First personal foul. Second team.
And so it's Memphis with it. Lets it fly. No good from the wing. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Memphis trails by 10. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Adams lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
He shoots. Back to Clark. The three ball.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Kicks it to Doncic. The three. The Luka three. Money.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Memphis trails by 10. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good there. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Stolen. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Out to the wing. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Doncic. Here's Bonner.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Pass to Doncic. No good, off the front rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And again, it's Memphis missing. Here's Martin. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Memphis trails by 11. Doncic outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 7 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Martin.
Well, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
And so it's Memphis with it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 14. For 3, Durant.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Iverson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, you see how focused Copper is on the drive? Just slicing her way to the bucket with confidence.
To the right side. Pass to Adams. Gets it off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Martin. From behind the arc.
And with that corner 3, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Here's Iverson. And he dunks it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Memphis trails by 21. Here's Iverson. Knocks it down from distance. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Memphis. Pass to Wilson. Clark right side. From deep.
It's always a good idea to pass it to Clark. Get her something in rhythm.
On the wing, Durant. Looking to get it going. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Pass to Clark. Fires for three. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
That one's no good. Here's Adams. Off target at the rim. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Well, down low is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's automatic in the paint.
Left side Durant. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stewart outside. Three-pointer. And here's Memphis to the paint. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Clark for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, believe the hype. Caitlin Clark's range is really something else. How much fun is she to watch?
A nice shot by Doncic. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Clark outside. Clock at 4. Nice move. Adams grabs the miss. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from three. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Memphis with a rebound. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, and we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Welcome everyone, so happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's Tucson and the home team. Now here's Paul. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now that's on the defense there. Wnba is someone you gotta box out or he'll make you pay.
Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. And the layup is good.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
Doncic feeling it out. And Copper pulls it down. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now here's Paul. Wnba down low. Off target with the jump hook. Pass to Griner. Here's Sabali. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
And they get it. And once again off the mark by Tucson.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Clark for three. Pass to Griner. Shot clock at 5. Over Paul. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. 1:37 left in the first. Doncic outside. Here's Bird. And that one hits back iron. It's stolen by Vucevic. Bird's shot is good.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
Outside, Martin. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Here's Clark. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Sabali. Here's Griner. There's the screen to the inside. Right wing. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Copper can't hit. Tucson trails by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Anunoby right side. Over Bonner. Anunoby no good. To the middle. Here's Martin. And it's Tucson with the rebound. The 3 for Doncic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
On the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Got the trenches banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we won't make it. Keep going.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Hi, and thanks for being with us tonight as we get ready for Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here we go. And it's going to be New Orleans off the tip. Here's Iverson. He gets it in there.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Clark outside.
Yeah, close in. Clark has such a deft touch, and she has zero fear.
Left side, Wembanyama. The jump hook. It's not going to go for him.
Well, she's always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside. Rarely takes a bad shot.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Wembanyama. There's the block.
Such strong defensive prowess. Griner makes defenders think twice before shooting.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Right side, Wembanyama. Leonard on the wing. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Down low. Fires the three.
So you see more and more of this in today's game. Great job by her kicking it out there.
.152 left in the first quarter. And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 9 to stop the run. And Wembanyama lays it up and in.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Grant, offensively, Wnba has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Inside.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Iverson's got his second basket.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama so unselfish.
New Orleans trails by 11. Here's Iverson. No good from outside. From the arc. The putback. To the right side.
Well, she's just a classic modern wing. Copper's more than capable from three-point land.
Leonard for three. Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Martin.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Puts up a three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. 4-3. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, it's stolen. Pass to Bonner. Here's Stevens to the middle.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down low.
On the wing, SGA. No points so far. From deep three-point range, Potter with the bucket. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Leonard for three. The rebound by Stewart.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
New Orleans trails by 19. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Durant for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Durant's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Clark. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throw in this game.
At the line for one. Checking in for the away team. Cardoso. Martin.
Here's New Orleans now. 17-point game. Leonard for three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware where he is at all times.
Here's Stewart.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Durant. Adams. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Adams has got 5.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Here's Leonard. And it's Adams missing.
New Orleans foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. First team.
Well, with multiple Sixth Woman of the Year awards, Bonner is without a doubt one of the best teammates in WNBA history.
And New Orleans making a change here. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. New Orleans trails by 18. Here's Iverson. Let's go with a three. Wilson grabs the board.
Victor Wembanyama. First personal foul.
Well, something that's always stood out about Stewart. She has phenomenal handles for a player at 6'4". Her level of skill is off the chart.
To the inside. Shakes him.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
Leonard for three. The rebound by Stewart. Good if it goes. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Clark.
Dwelling's foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
I put ice on, I am so zero. All of my they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check.